mic this time. Yeah, said that already. Yeah, I have two enemies that you could think of as boss enemies, maybe. Ah, and I checked the rules for difficult terrain. D&D is very easy for that.
Yeah, just twice the movement, and if you do any sort of jump or leap, you have to make I think DC 10 acrobatics check to not fall flat on your ass afterwards.
Really? That didn't that
It's
wasn't
in the
there.
jumping section instead of the
Ah, okay, not in the difficult terrain one.
yeah.
Okay.
Shall we check if nuts is? 'Cause
Yes.
since we talked about Thursday.
But yeah, we also said that I'm preparing for now. And Bob is late as ever.
Well, both of them are offline currently.
Yeah, but two players would definitely not enough.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I could turn invisible and sneak away, but I don't.
And then one lich or something has a true sight.
Nah, I wouldn't.
A lich would still a little bit too hard, I think.
Yeah, probably, but there's stuff like the Demi Lich, which is still a challenge rating of 16 or something.
But let me take a look what a lich would
Nuts
be.
on his way.
I think we checked that, but yeah, it's some time. Oh, normal lich is 21 challenge rating.
Right, and the Demi Lich was 17 or something.
Demi lich is 18, yeah.
Yeah. Should be half in my opinion, but okay.
There is also a Divkarian lich. Divkarian lich? That's only a challenge rating of 14. So, yeah, you can beat that one, can't you?
Well, not yet.
Oh, it has regeneration. Nice.
So fire damage this.
Or radiant is also working.
Oh, nice. We don't have a cleric.
Yeah, but you have a paladin.
Yeah, and he can radiant smite.
And we have a fire dude.
Yeah, that as well. Did you look at the great suggestion I made?
Loot boxes in D&D, yeah, I've seen it. I was facepalming a little, and then
Perfect.
and then proceed to read First Contact. Yeah, I'm nearly at chapter 180 now. Too much to read. Sorry. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Strange situation. I can't kung fu. Can you do kung fu?
Can I?
I know some of the basic stances, but that's it.
So
Yeah.
they said they were on their way.
yesterday finally my new monitor came.
Oh, okay.
It was supposed to arrive at the 10th. It actually, after we checked, the website said that it arrived at the 10th, together with the monitors for my sister and my dad. But it didn't, so my dad sent an email to the shop, and 15 minutes later the doorbell rang, and there were the monitors.
Nice. Cool.
Hello.
And then I had to go
Why not?
drive off to buy some new HDMI cables because we had none in the house.
Did you offer her dinner?
What?
Because you had a nun in your house.
Oh, right. No, she just came by to satanize the house, sanitize.
Huh.
Why even bother coming here, really?
What's the
They're
matter?
fucking puns.
You love them. You know it.
Lies and deceit.
Maybe.
I mean, imagine if I did play a bard. Which my second backup character is.
So Ace can only kill you once.
So my second character is immortal, that's good to hear.
Sweet.
So, did anybody hear something from Bob? Because if 2 people are missing, you definitely will die.
I'm trying to reach him. Hey. But he is, as usual, unreliable in answering his texts.
That's not
Have
the
you
only
tried
thing where he is unreliable.
Shouting at him?
I can't shout at him, I'm not within earshot.
It depends on how loud you scream.
I don't think my shouts can reach 400 kilometers away. I'm not an elephant.
The elephant can do that?
I have the figure of an elephant, but I don't have the voice.
In a
That
few,
sounds like Witcher
in a few
talk.
levels, I can turn you into a...
In game, but not in reality.
True.
A scaly elephant. Oh my god.
Yeah.
A scalephant.
Also known as a Triceratops.
And Nat, are you still doing the workouts?
I stopped for a couple of days because I moved back to the capital.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna resume tonight.
Yeah, I wanted to. I was going for a walk just an hour ago, and after that, I will do a relaxing level 1 30-minute workout. I think I still will die.
Yeah, I'm doing the level 2 20-minute right now.
It's nice to do the level 3 5-minute one only standing to get up in the morning. That helps a lot.
I sleep too long for that to be viable.
Yeah, the good thing is I don't have to lie down again, only standing 5 minutes.
Fair enough.
that helps in the morning. Because every time I lie down to make some sit-ups or something like that in the morning, I just,
Go back to sleep.
snooze.
Nice.
Yeah. So, somebody wanted to watch everything of our D&D? Too bad I didn't stream before.
Who wanted to watch it?
Dave?
Oh.
A friend of Dave, I think. Wasn't it, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah. Too many names. Too many names.
Dave. Steven.
What did that person think about it?
It was. They thought it was good.
Okay.
They liked it.
But who knows?
Even though it was just a shopping episode.
I mean, it was good shopping. We got a lot of useful stuff.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, I only got a weapon. I did not get the bag of holding.
The only thing I got was 3 pairs of goggles.
I got
Nope,
a
you don't have
sword.
them.
And we're not even sure if we'll be alive to pick up.
You know what the most fun part is about the entire thing? If every character out of the group dies, then we have to play an entirely new campaign.
True.
Yeah, but I can still settle that in the same universe, you know?
Yeah.
But I've also seen that the 5e thingy has complete campaigns.
It does.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, it sure does.
We could play out
Now
of
I remember.
we could play out of the abyss and be eaten by a purple worm on level 3.
Are you?
I forgot what it is I wanted to do, then I realized, oh shit, I have to log into Roll20.
You know, the one time I tried to play an evil character, he dies.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're evil. It's called karma.
It was still fun, but yeah. They even have the Tomb of Annihilation. Tomb? Tomb?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tomb of Annihilation, yeah.
Tomb.
I did play that one a bit, but I made the big mistake in having my character, as part of his backstory, he died and got resurrected to the body of a warforged.
Mm-hmm.
But an important part about the campaign setting in Tomb of Annihilation is that there's like a soul magnet, and every person that has died and is resurrected has their max hit points reduced by 1 every single day.
Oh,
And when they're reduced to 0, they die completely and can never be brought back.
Oof.
And since Tomb of Annihilation is a hex crawler, where you that is meant to be played like you travel for 16 days to get to your location.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the best idea. I didn't know we played Tomb of Annihilation before I made the character, but
there is a Rick and Morty Lost
No.
version of Rickness. Big Rick
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah, no.
Why not? Seems like fun.
no, it does
No.
not.
I'll be honest, Rick and Morty is starting to chafe.
I didn't see the new season, to tell you the truth.
I haven't either, I've only watched the first 3 seasons, and to be honest, it's entertaining, but it gets annoying very quick. The constant burping.
Yeah, I had to get used to the humor.
I
Sometimes.
stopped watching after 10 minutes of the first episode.
Yeah.
The art style gave me a headache.
Oh.
I miss Futurama.
That was great, yeah. Futurama was really great. Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah, classic. One thing I'm actually also interested in is the Deponia role-playing game.
The what now?
Is that the My Little Pony one?
No.
No,
Deponia is a video game series by Daedalic Entertainment.
Yeah, I
Point-and-click
think-
adventure, where you have to get over Deponia, a dump planet. And it now has a role-playing game, apparently.
Did you see there's a new DSR game out?
I did not.
Yeah.
DSR?
The Black Eye in German. Das schwarze Auge. One of the first roleplay games I ever played. Pen and papers.
Oh, okay.
It's more or less a German D&D.
It feels like that, because you actually have to keep track of everything.
Yeah.
Alright, lads. Bob is on his way.
Nice. Okay. Great to hear. Yeah. If you use every optional rule there is, you need Excel statistics for your character sheet. So really German.
Yeah. Also, there is no task so menial that you can't fail it spectacularly.
Also German.
We only had we played a campaign that never finished, but in the entire game we only had 2 critical successes. The first one was to remember the lyrics to a song the character heard in the tavern, and the second one was to make a sketch of a portrait of the other person's face. We couldn't crit for our lives if anything depended on it.
Sounds awful.
Oh, it was fun, but it's definitely not power fantasy gaming.
Hello.
Hey, guys, I just switched back to push to talk because I've seen I have an echo from you guys. So
Oh,
yeah, my
okay.
stream will hear you guys 2 times.
Lovely. Then we can have like
I mean, it's bad enough having to listen to us once.
a cappella singing, but with in tears. Like what's it called?
Doing?
Yeah, it's doing good. Finally
Hey,
got my
Bob.
haircut, so I'm no longer overheating.
Hey, not. How's
Huh?
the weather?
Fucking freezing, mate.
So I
How's
think
everyone doing?
everybody is here then, aren't they?
Cool.
Yep.
So we stopped last time as you were entering the haunted mines. Here you're standing in a dark shaft where it's very damp. There are no lights at all here. So
Damn shaft.
Wait a second. This place is haunted. No one told me about this.
Screw guys, I'm going home.
Bob, the mission briefing was you have to clear the undead in the mine.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, okay.
great.
Just undead. I thought ghosts and shit.
Ghost also undead.
Yeah.
But like undead is fine, but like ghosts and shit, nah, man. That's where I draw the line.
That's scary.
I don't think you're gonna enjoy this one.
Yeah, not really. If you, stream can see what enemies I have prepared for you.
Oh, damn, I'm not gonna open the stream.
Let me stream snipe.
That won't do you any good.
Don't be like that, Bob. Don't be like that.
That won't do any good for you.
I have a question.
Yeah?
I have this active. I said that last time. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yep.
It's in the
Does
chat.
Yeah. Does the cloak of protection stack with this?
It's not. Yeah, because the gold protection just is a +1,
Yes.
right?
Okay. I'm
It's
just checking.
not,
So it's 13 plus my dex plus the cloak.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The way it works is if any item or skill or something gives you a way to calculate your AC, like the 13 plus dexterity modifier here, then you have to choose which way to calculate it you take. If anything gives you a flat bonus to AC, that stacks with other bonuses.
Alright, nope. Just checking. I didn't want to now find out that I wasted a lot of money.
And
Yeah, you
I
can-
already forgot to press push to talk here.
This is gonna go great.
So yeah, guys, you can hear some strange sounds coming out from the mine. What are you doing?
What kind of
I'm
sounds?
I'm
what
taking
kind
out and just lighting a torch.
Boom!
Boom?
There will be no secrets from me.
Not has been waiting to get, fight undead
Yeah.
this whole entire fucking campaign. has
Not.
been.
There are undead nearly everywhere, as far as you can feel.
Krozak lets out a girlish squeal of glee and tells the others there are undead all over the place.
Did you also find food? Because that's what it sounds like.
Well, depends.
Not in game, but I just ate in real life and I'm fat and happy.
Just trying to
Okay,
alleviate
I've
that.
just
Wait,
read
so
it
is it
again. You
dark, or
can't
how
pinpoint
dark is it?
them. That's nice to know. When they are behind cover.
Cover is luge.
Okay, just the question: how dark is it in here?
It's
Pitch black.
turtle darkness, but I have a torch lit.
Turtle darkness?
Turtle darkness. It's like how as dark as it is when a turtle is inside its shell.
No, I'm asking mechanics-wise. Dark vision, 60 feet.
Yeah, it's total darkness.
So that does not apply, or
Well, you see in total darkness as it is dim light.
okay, so 60 feet.
And I have a torch lit, so that
Don't you all have? Oh wait, no, the goggles aren't done yet.
nope.
The goggles are still made. Are being made.
Let's see if we can get you guys back to actually get them.
Yeah. Otherwise, I've spent half of a lot of my gold on nothing.
Well, if you die here, then at least it won't have been wasted.
Yeah, the next adventuring party will really enjoy it.
Yeah. Okay, I look around the corner.
Oh, great
Give me a
idea for a
moment.
campaign. Just have adventuring party that cleans up after other parties that have died.
Yeah.
Just go in, find the loot, and piss off, leaving the village. to
Okay,
rule
how
the
far
world.
can Urek see in total darkness? Do you have dark vision too?
60. I should have my dark vision aura activated, the green one.
Yes, I see it. I wasn't sure if it is complete dark vision or just something else. You can
There
see
is only regular dark vision.
there is a river flowing in the here in the mine.
Can I hear the river?
You also can hear the river. Yes.
That's the bubbling, I guess.
Entirely possible. Okay, guys, there's a river up ahead. I'm gonna try and get a better look carefully, so wait here at the corner if I need your help, and I'm gonna sneak out. Up to
Cool.
you.
Okay. Roll for stealth.
I just want line of sight. In case.
Ooh, rock. Ooh, rock. Stealth is here. Oh, not bad.
Everybody can also roll for perception.
Perception. Yes.
My passive perception is 13. And my regular perception roll is 5.
15.
Nice.
5!
Nice.
Not
Oh,
bad,
shit,
not
I'm
bad.
the most perceptive.
Jean-Claude, you see
But
that
you can't. Krazak and Urag can't be surprised, right?
Yeah. And everybody within 30 feet of us cannot be surprised.
Yeah, but
What do you think?
Jean-Claude, you can see that parts of the rocks you thought are in reality bones.
I pick up the bone and try to inspect whether it is humanoid.
What did he say?
He picks up the bone and inspects if it's humanoid.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
You have
There's lots of
a
bones
collarbone
around us.
in your hand.
like a lot. And I think they might be human or dwarf. Either dwarves or small children. One of the two.
Well, how thick are they? I expect dwarves to have kind of a stronger set of bones than, a kid.
Hands you the boat.
You know, there's the bone marrow is actually one of the most nutritious parts of the entire body.
Yeah, that's why I'm handing it to you and not Kraza.
I
Looks
have
like
no
Kraza.
idea what that may be. I have no idea what that may be alluding to.
Oh, nothing. Alright.
And also, Jean-Claude, you can hear some shoveling and moaning a little bit further the stream up.
Someone is
As-
boning.
As I think someone with a hangover is further up ahead. Holy shit, that thing moved fast. That's scary. That's really scary that thing.
What did you
fast.
see? What?
I see like white specks flying. So they went from here to there and then there.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
Okay, I
like
didn't
twice.
know that you can actually see when I move around stuff.
Yeah, Jesus, that thing's moving fast.
Okay,
I'm scared.
still sneaking around. I'm looking around this corner and up here.
You can see some. Yeah, I just show them here. There are two skeletons moving around.
Is that a barricade here, or is it just difficult terrain?
They're just difficult terrain. There is a step into water from there.
Oh, so the later skeleton is.
Yeah. You
In
see it now better?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Okay, I take 2 steps back, tell them the news, and brace for Krazak sprinting ahead.
I'm hyperventilating with excitement, but I'm not running ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
Just don't electrocute us, mate.
I can do that. I have lots of electric spells.
Okay, I assume I hear them coming closer, because I don't currently have a line of sight.
Yes. you
So
can.
I would like to turn to others. Okay, we go on go. 3, 2, 1, go, and I dash around the corner and stab the skeleton.
Okay.
I
Okay,
think
but-
we should roll initiative.
Exactly, and you get a surprise.
If
Ah!
you're talking, you still have.
Yeah, I realized at the moment that you said that. Yeah,
I
you
just realized
get a
there's 3
surprise
more
attack,
over there.
and but only Urak because everybody else was just readying up.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
we
and-
did what he said.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Initiative.
token is highlighted. Initiative. I have advantage on initiative rolls. And Krazak has as well.
Yay.
So 16 is the first roll. 16 is the one it's gonna be.
20.
Nice.
Ooh.
It keeps changing to 11.
18, yay!
I manually changed my initiative to 16 and it just kept changing to 11. How rude.
I changed it back to 16, so it should
Thanks.
work now.
I rolled a 5, so I'm guessing even the fucking skeletons are gonna go in front of me.
Give me a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You said I did get one a surprise attack.
Yes, you get one surprise attack.
Then I'll do my one stab. It's a 12. No wait, it's a 24 because it's surprise. So I assume a 24 hits a skeleton.
Yes, it does. Please just let me get the initiative for the skeletons done.
Yes.
Okay. That's a +2 because you have a high dex. Okay. That's -2, 14. I am talking, but I can't press the buttons and give the initiative. And I try to get the plug-in working for next time, so I can just click initiative for the tokens, and I will do that. That would be nice.
Oh wait, I actually have this. Oh, I didn't know I have this spell. That's pretty cool.
Kill all undead everywhere.
No, I have a light spell, so I can make a torch. So
Explode undead.
I have another spell that I feel is gonna get us, or gonna do more harm than good because I played Divinity, but my character should know, so I'm gonna throw acid at people.
Okay, Uruk. First, your surprise attack. You did.
I rolled 9 piercing damage
What was
to
it?
this boy.
12 to hit, was it?
24, because surprised advantage.
Ah, surprise with attention. Yeah, 24 is more than enough. You did 9 points of piercing damage.
Yes. With a magical weapon.
Yeah, that
But
doesn't
piercing
matter.
damage is...
Yeah, doesn't matter for skeleton. So yeah, it gets hit really bad, but is still standing.
Good to hear. Okay, and I'm
Where are you
here.
standing? Exactly. Yeah. That was stupid.
Okay. Then I think one of you guys is first.
Yes, I'm just wondering why one of the tracks is playing repeatedly, and everybody else not. Everything else.
Mm.
Strange.
Did you hit the repeat button?
There is no repeat button.
Holy shit, I'm second last.
There is one, but
is
it's
one. On the list of tracks.
yeah,
that
but
little the twinkling
it's-
arrows. That means repeat.
it's just a white block for me. If I hover over it, it shows me loop, but yeah, only then.
Oh. So
Okay.
it's easy.
Yes.
That
so
one
it's
is in the
my turn,
way.
or
Yeah, it's what's your
First
dex?
is that skeleton archer that's about to wreck my shit.
Yeah, the problem
yeah.
is he's behind another one, so he can't get out. He's waiting.
he's behind the wall.
So you can ready an action and shoot at the first person side, probably.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, Dave, it's your turn.
Yes, I'm just gonna check.
Is that also water?
Yes, that's the stream.
Yeah, so there's water on both sides.
Yes, exactly.
So, if I move over there,
So mine is flooded by the water.
over there.
Flooded by the water.
Really?
Yes, I'm gonna do. Wait, I'm just gonna check again. 30 feet.
Okay, yeah, you can go there, no problem.
And then how much would that be?
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Yeah, well,
Hi
Hello
there.
back.
so I'll move there.
Fireball, I'm not too fireball.
That's a good. If I had only been one level higher. And I'm going to toss my javelin of lightning, which is a range of 30 for the melee. Well, for the range
Okay, yeah.
throw attack, and then it
Can you
is.
put that one back there?
Yeah, I can.
Because then you also hit the other ones with the lightning.
Yeah, and it's 120 feet long, 5 feet wide lightning thingy.
Alright.
Okay.
And they have to make.
Deck save, I think.
So who are you hitting exactly?
That guy.
That one with the attack and the 3 in front of, and that one, and that one with the lightning hit.
Okay. Okay, yeah, 11 is not enough to hit.
Yeah, but it's still the lightning.
So I make
And
4.
they must make a deck save or half the damage to 6.
Okay. For dex savers, give me a moment.
And they have to beat 13.
So nobody
Wow.
does it.
12 points of lightning damage.
For 4 people. And the javelin
Here,
is...
they're really smoked, but still standing.
And that line is the javelin that I missed with. Because... Yeah.
That's a scream. So does the javelin just float away?
No, it's metal.
Yeah.
It sinks.
What's
It
the thing?
embedded itself into the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, Krazak, your turn.
Yay!
Are you gonna scream at them?
No. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself and then stand ready over here.
Thank you.
What action are you ready?
I'm not sure yet.
You could ready your lightning breath.
First guy that runs around the corner gets a sword in his face.
Also fair.
Not sure. But I think Dave is in range for that guy, isn't he?
I don't know how big these rocks are, or
Yeah,
Mm,
me
yeah.
neither. By the way, I
He
also...
should have shot you.
Since I only did my action and my movement,
Mhm.
I as a bonus action, what's
Inspire?
it called? Inspire Urag.
hey!
Yeah, but let me do the attack from the skeleton just now, okay? We totally forgot that he shoots at the first thing he can see.
Okay. Yeah.
Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Okay, so the arrow is just flying in the dark, into the dark.
He hits my violin. No, he doesn't. Because that would mean I would only play the bagpipes.
They
He
can,
doesn't
only, they can only do cutting words and demoralization tactics.
So yeah, I need to cross off 1 bardic inspiration, and that's a D8 for now.
Yeah, as the skeletons are in moving water that's difficult terrain, they can only move half.
Oh.
So he's moving to here, and yeah, he only has a sword, so no short bow for that one.
He can dash to at least close into melee.
Wouldn't
get
be enough.
annihilated.
Wouldn't be enough, Claren.
Then he can dodge to maybe not get hit as much.
Can they?
Don't help. We're already losing 1.
No, really, can they?
Everybody can dodge. It's just a standard action, just
Okay.
as readying an attack is.
Then he will dodge. Thanks for the info.
No problem. Just fair. I mean, nobody ever uses the dodge action, is what I learned. Like, in every game I've played, I was the only player who decided, I think as my main action I'm just going to dodge. Because it's one of the most boring things you can do on your turn.
It's your turn.
And Urag can hit with a bonus action, which kinda means don't do.
Yeah, I mean I also did it with other characters, but the bonus action costs me a point of key and I only have 5 of those. And I feel like it's gonna be a long day. Well, I do get them back every short rest, so. Oh, it's my turn.
Yes, like I said.
Stabbing the person in front of me is what I'm gonna do now.
With what are you stabbing him?
With my spear. My magical spear, I'm trying to drive it through his skull.
If you say it so.
Yes.
Try to hit him. A 10
Yeah,
is
that's a
not
10.
enough. So you're missing the skull.
Yeah, so I thrust my right arm out, I miss him, and then to continue that attack, I bend my elbow in and try to smash him with the elbow right between the eyes, unarmed attack. Or rather, I just try to hit him. 26 unarmed strike.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
And that's 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
For the one standing before you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is not magical damage yet.
Yeah, but doesn't matter. It's only a normal skeleton, so it crumbles to dust.
Great. Bonus action. Spend a point of key. Flurry of blows. Unarmed strike against this skeleton here.
Okay, try your luck.
12.
That is not enough.
And then my last attack. 27.
God damn it.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
They have a damage vulnerability against bludgeoning, so it's a 14, and that's dead.
Double damage, yeah. Nice. Okay. And then I will just stand
Wait.
here. I'm not gonna move for my turn.
You had an inspiration for that, well. He
Right.
said anyways.
I completely forgot. But I hit missed the first one and one of my attacks earlier.
Yeah, well, you still have an inspiration for 10 minutes.
Yeah. I'll try to remember it.
No worries.
This map's a lot bigger than I thought.
What do you mean? Okay, that guy is dead, so trash that. That guy, okay. I think that one needs to dash. Yeah, and then he can get to Krozak. As it is a very stupid undead, he just tries to attack the next thing he sees. Ugh.
Yay! I get my attack right now, right?
Exactly, that's why I stopped.
Smush.
Yeah, that's more than enough to hit him.
Yay!
Gave him a wall.
As he only had one hit point left, he's dead. Okay, that's zombie's turn.
Oh right, zombies with the bullshit regeneration.
Yeah, but they're also slower than the skeletons. I don't think he can get very far.
Especially in difficult terrain.
Okay, he dashes to there.
He shambles very quickly.
Yes, it shambles very
He
quickly.
power walks. Like
He
a freaking
gets
gravity
taken
field.
along by the stream.
No, moment. Dash is double, so it's 20. Can dash to here. Sorry, my bad. That's normal
no,
movement
it's a
when they
runner.
dash.
As long as it isn't a bloated one, I don't care.
Oh no, they're not. They are bloated like hell because they're more or less lying in water for the last few.
As long as they don't explode when I kill them, I don't care.
I just don't want to see any smokers here.
Oof.
That tongue grappling was just the worst.
No, meats, no.
God damn it, Bob.
Me trying to kill.
Brrrr. And that was not a cow.
Are you?
That guy is
Cow
firing
zombies.
with his short bow to at Krezak.
Okay.
Come on, a good roll. Another 12. Does that hit?
I don't think so. Let me check. No.
Are you really sure? 100%?
Like 90% sure. I think you should take a look at my character sheet just to check.
I'm pretty sure even with level 1 Krause I could have tanked at 12.
So, Jean-Claude, They're standing really near each other. Do you want to throw a fireball?
If I do, I'll probably kill all of them. Like, honestly, I don't think they'll survive. But seeing as this is just like mobs and Krazak and Dave and Urag are gonna fucking annihilate them, I'm just gonna do an acid splash.
You know, doesn't that?
Heal them? I don't
I mean,
know
hit
that.
everything in the.
No, it only hits 2 characters within 5 feet of each other. So, let's do these 2. No, wait,
Like, that one and that one?
Those
yeah, these
stuff
2. Let's do these 2.
Okay.
Because they're the furthest away and it's gonna take a while this time. So let me cast and hope everything goes well. Cast Flash.
They have to make it safe for that, right?
Yeah. DC of 15.
Dex. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Zombies and skeletons are pretty good at Dex, I heard here.
That was a skeleton that is pretty good at Dex, +2, but yeah, with a 4 is still not enough. And the zombie has a -2 on Dex, so that's a 8.
Yeah, so they both take 8 acid damage.
Okay, so that
From all the
one,
drugs they're taking.
what did you say?
From
That
all
one
the drugs,
skeleton
acid damage.
is a little puddle of goo that's fastly
Getting washed off.
washed away, yeah? And the other one is doing fine.
Okay, cool.
It is singed, yes, but still going strong.
Mix.
Wait 1 second. Let me. Oh, I think there's a mix up here.
What happened?
Let me just pull up the spell. I don't think it does do 2d6.
It does once you hit level 5 and it increases the damage.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, then it should. I was just very confused.
You're getting
Alright.
more powerful, Bob, because your character
Well,
levels
I
up.
didn't know this one works this way.
All damage cantrips increase the damage at 5th level.
Oh, I didn't know this. That's pretty cool.
Some even don't increase the damage, like Eldritch Blast, you just get to shoot more often.
Yeah, cool. Now the reason why I'm so confused is that nowhere in my sheet does it say how much it increases per level. It just says so. Fuck it.
Yeah, isn't it nice that the character sheet does that for you?
Yeah, it's fucking nice. The only problem is now I don't know how much damage my spells do. It makes choosing them a little bit more difficult. Yeah.
Krazak, are you sure that a 9 isn't hitting you?
Ooh, and we're getting tasty here.
That is a pretty high roll, but yeah, I think my AC is bigger than that.
I'd rather fucking roll over 5.
I mean-
+4. That's not actually that bad.
I mean, I want to roll like that in Scion. Consecutive having 9s and 12s would be amazing.
Well, they've got a +4. Krazak has a +8.
Yeah, well, screw you. Most of my characters don't even have that many pluses.
Dave, it's your turn.
Unless it's
So-
to perception.
Let's see what I can do. Actually, so that's done. I guess I could try and hit that guy with a crossbow.
Well, I hope you try to hit him with the crossbow bolt.
Yes. No, I'm just tossing my crossbow at him. No, actually, I am going to back up a few steps.
Back it up.
I am
Back it
not
up.
very armored. And while I do that, I take out my crossbow and I shoot that individual. I think it's a zombie.
The green one is a zombie,
You're
yes.
being racist.
Yes, so I hit him for 10 damage.
Nice 10
Well,
damage.
hit it.
Though it's exactly 0. Give me a moment.
It gets to roll for its don't die yet button.
So, throw it with a DC of 5 plus damage, so it was a DC of 15. I rolled a 10, that's not enough, it's dead.
Ciao.
What do you mean they don't have a constitution bonus of +5?
There's nothing of a constitution bonus there. Oh,
Thought it was a
yeah,
con
yeah,
save.
it's a con save, you're right. It's a con plus 3, so it's still not enough. You're right, you're right.
For future reference.
So that's one less bolt. And I, as my bonus action, I guess I just take out another bolt and make ready my crossbow.
Okay, isn't that normally movement?
I have no idea. So that's why I said I guess. But I'm not really doing... Well, I could inspire Krasak as my bonus action then.
If you want to do
Don't
that.
use too many of your inspirations.
Yeah, too true. I'm not doing that then.
This is early dungeon yet, boy.
Yeah, exactly. So I won't inspire, but I will reload.
Okay.
Krasak.
Is Krasak still hurt? He doesn't have full HP. In
I
my...
think
Yeah,
it's
because the
just-
HP isn't.
Yeah, because you copied it.
It isn't. The tokens aren't linked to the character sheets in this one, so I'm just ignoring it.
It was probably
Okay.
hurt in the last combat that you
He
took
was
combat from.
hurt before the last level up. That's the last time I updated it there. Alright, sword.
That hurt me.
Yeah, that hit.
What did you say, Ace?
That did hit. That did hit really hard.
Lovely.
Wanna smite him?
Nah, I'm saving my spell slots.
Probably good call.
Yeah, you
he
slice
still
the zombie's arm nearly off, but it just groans a little bit more and tries to bite your sword.
Sexy.
Then extra attack. Haha!
You
Can you-
rolling more consistently than I am.
Can you do that now? Nice.
Extra attack is twice so... there.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, you're slicing its teeth nearly, it's, what's it called, Kiefer? Its jaw nearly,
Jaw, but
but the zombie is still standing.
Then this is the hill I die on. Or they die on.
Okay. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Arr! And I try to hit you. I'm rolling constantly fives
getting up
today. What is the matter?
It's
That's-
to make up for not having Jojo.
Yeah, that would be another 9 to hit you.
And no.
that's also your answer. 9.
9, 9, 9, 9! Damn it.
Ah, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. Never a good one.
That was the first good pun you said all campaign.
Okay, I'm moving up, and since punching seemed to do better
Moving
than
down.
striking with a spear, I'm just gonna run up and try to drive my knee into its rib cage. But since it's mostly rib cage, I just try to hit.
Okay,
Sternum.
do your worst.
My worst is a 12 to hit. I'm
That
using
is
the
not-
inspiration.
Okay.
What was it? A D8?
Yep, D8.
You don't need to roll because even a 1 is enough to hit it.
It was a 2. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
So, as this gets doubled because it's bludgeoning, yeah, the skeleton just explodes outwards after you hit the sternum of it.
So basically knee strike through it, move ahead, and use the momentum to just backhand this skeleton.
Yeah. Rule of cool, because it only has 1 hit point left, and you just bitch slap it, it's dead. His head just
Nice.
rolls,
This
flies.
is some Mortal Kombat shit going on here.
Fatality.
Mortal Kombat!
Great. Bonus action, a single unarmed strike attack against this zombie.
Okay.
23 to hit.
23.
That's more enough. It has an 8 of armor class.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
So that's 13? No.
Zombies also have?
It has 1 hit point left, so it's 12 hit points that are the damage to kill. Okay.
Wait, the zombies also have
Yeah,
weakness.
it's still standing with 1 HP.
Meh. No, they don't have weakness, but it's just that he needs to know how much damage is more than what is needed to calculate the DC of their remain standing ability.
Exactly. Zombies can be roll for if they are still standing after that. It's undead fortitude.
Okay, cool.
They can't roll if it's radiant or a critical.
So we just need to crit more often.
Okay,
Or I
and it's a
Do-
zombie's turn, and it just tries to bite the scaly thing before him.
Yeah. They're really not as smart, or they would try to not attack the being encased in metal. But they hit.
That's a 21.
that does not hit.
Oh right, you have used the thing on yourself, didn't you?
Yes, my shield of faith.
You
Is it
fucking kidding me? That's the first good roll I had.
is that like a 24 AC or what?
23.
So he
So
has
literally only a 20 will hurt you.
yeah, 5% chance to hit on every attack. I mean, you've played XCOM, right? You know that you shouldn't attack with a 5% chance.
Yeah, I know, but the zombies are stupid.
It's kind of fitting. It's kind of fitting that only a critical hit will actually hurt him.
Yeah, given that they're just limp arms and you're literally, as I said before, encased in metal.
And scales.
Okay, Jean-Claude, it's your turn. Please throw a fireball.
Hey, I'm pretty sure the Kruzak will be very useful, especially later on. I heard Paladins scale pretty well.
Oh god.
Can I stab him?
You're absolutely allowed to do team killing.
Okay, just because it's you, I'll do a 5. Not joking, I'm not that crazy. Nah, fuck it. Another acid splash. And again, targeting those two, so that's 2 acid damage. Wow, I rolled 2 ones for that. Fuck me. This is why I use fire. I get to re-roll that.
Yeah, but not this time. So, both of them need to make a dex save? In case you're talking, we can't hear you.
I wasn't talking, I just rolled a d12 instead of a d20, and
Nice.
then I had a crit fail with my d20.
So both fail, take a whole lot of 2 points of damage.
Yay, the first one would actually die from it.
See?
He has to use his ability with a DC of 6.
Does he get to use it once per round or once per...
Every
No.
time it would die.
Every
Okay,
time.
okay. Just checking.
And it's a con plus 3, so it's a 7, it's still standing with 1 HP.
That was barely there.
So now it's basically turned into a skeleton because all of
Ah!
it off.
It's a skeleton, but it's moist.
Oh, you also have to do the other one, right? You remember to subtract health there, right?
Yeah, but he...
I'm
Yeah, I did
double
that,
checking
but
because-
2 points of damage wasn't really much.
Yeah, no,
I mean-
I'm just checking that you remembered because you only talked about the one guy.
Also, aren't we all just technically skeletons but moist?
Nah.
No, technically we're a brain stuck in a skeleton that is also moist.
Moist.
Ah,
Moist.
Okay,
okay.
Mr. Bart Boy, it's your turn. Dave?
David.
Yes, I was accidentally muted. Both of so that's why both of the zombies are almost dead, right?
Nope. One of them is just more or less bones and signs, and the other
That
one,
one?
yeah, and the other one seems to be really great.
So that
For
one
now.
is yes. So I will viciously mock that one by telling him, "You incontinent mouse-eaten pin buttock, you can't even die properly."
Okay.
Making use of that book, I see.
Yes.
I have a question for you. For the vicious mockery, do they need to understand the
No.
language?
No.
Ah.
Okay, it has a wisdom -2, so a 3. Yeah.
So it takes 6 damage psychic.
So 5, I have to roll a 10. 7. Would be enough. I rolled a 19. It's still standing with 1 HP.
Krazak, but good roll.
He can't even die properly, just like I said.
I just got a message from a friend that the collection of Discworld books they ordered just arrived.
Nice.
Ooh.
Need to read them. Need to read them all.
More
The
people.
entire collection?
One, no.
So, with my action spent, and I don't really feel like moving,
Alright, I should take the...
I don't really have anything more for. No one is injured, right?
Nope, they haven't been able to hit us yet.
Yeah, so I won't do anything more. That's my turn.
Am I the only one who read vicious monkery? Like, monkey?
Or monk!
Vicious monkery. Yeah, that's what Urag is doing.
Oh, next I changed my character. Next one is a bard monk.
You can always multi-class.
Vicious monkery.
I actually can multi-class into monk. Into bard. My charisma is a 13, which is the minimum needed to multi-class into bard.
Yeah. Dave is done, so Krazak, it's your turn.
Yay!
Smite the non-believers.
Breathe lightning.
No. I'm saving that for later dungeon.
I can always give you lightning breath again.
That does nothing!
That does not hit, exactly.
I thought they have an AC of 8.
Ah, yeah, you're right. They have one of 8. Sorry, the skeletons had one of 13. So that hits.
Oh, cool.
Good call, Urag. Sorry, I was distracted.
Alright. Does he actually die this time?
Let me roll. So I have to roll in 11.
14 or higher.
Yeah. Dex, cons +3. He's still standing with 1 HP.
And I hit him again.
That hits.
Same damage.
Yeah, that guy doesn't want to die.
That fucking damage.
You should attack the other one so that they're both about to die.
That guy's
want
just
to-
feeling fine.
That one also has disadvantage on his next attack, by the way.
On his next attack, yeah, but not con saving throw, or?
No,
No.
just attack.
Nice, good to know. So, Uruk, 2 attacks, that's your turn? Krazak, sorry, not
I'm-
Uruk.
Yeah.
Now it's
Yeah.
Uruk's turn.
I'm gonna walk around the zombie to flank him. For that sexy advantage. And this time I'm gonna try to skewer him with the magic spear.
Okay, do your worst.
21 total.
Kebab.
Yeah, you hit him, and how much damage do you do?
13.
13, so 12 plus 5 is 17. It should just add +2. Yeah. No, not +2, +1 even.
You can just take the damage roll and add +4.
He's finally down.
Nice.
Oh,
Yay.
thank God.
So I'm gonna basically just pierce him from behind through the back, out the chest, rip the spear out, take a step towards the other one, and try to jam his head into the wall. Wait, the wall's not right behind him. I still try it.
Problem with the calculation, it's not +4 because he has a dex con saving throw from +3, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if he's at 1 damage, you can just take the damage roll and add +4, and then you have the DC.
Okay, yeah, true.
12 hits,
12 does hit, exactly, yeah.
9 points of piercing damage to this.
Yeah, he's
Zombie
still
boy.
standing, he don't have a problem with that.
Bonus attack action, 1 fist strike. Or rather, knee to the chin.
Okay, that
15.
hits.
11 points of damage.
That's exactly enough to bring him down to 0, so I roll.
DC of 5. Come on, roll a 1.
And he crumbles.
Ace, your rolls on point.
Like ever. So, Uruk, was that your turn?
Well, I actually move on land.
Okay.
But then yes.
Could you please help me retrieve my my magical spear?
Guys,
Yeah,
look at the turn
Oh.
order.
I know. I'm seeing it. I don't like seeing it.
Gotta be a holder.
Yes.
That's a beholder zombie.
Oh.
And he did hear you. Guys.
We weren't exactly quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. My Shield of Faith is still on.
Yeah. Nice one. Krazak, roll a
Yeah.
d4.
The D4.
Yes, please roll a d4.
A D for what?
God damn it!
He doesn't try to decapitate me.
Okay, nice one. That's a disintegration ray he's firing at you. Please roll a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
That inspiration might have been helpful right now.
Yeah. Well, we couldn't expect that.
Okay, that's enough. Lucky you.
Is it? Do I take half damage or no damage?
No damage as far as I see. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on the DC blah blah saving throw or take damage.
Okay, if it
Okay.
doesn't say on a success it takes half, then it do take no damage.
Well, actually, even on a success, I would take no damage because of this.
Shield mastery.
Yeah.
Ah, that's nice. I still need like 2 level ups to get that ability.
Oh, I could have added my shield's AC bonus as well.
Nice. Good to know.
Is it a magical shield or is it just a regular +2 shield?
It's a shield +1.
So so the AC bonus is +3.
Yes, so that would have been a 19.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that was the turn of the undead beholder zombie.
I don't have line of sight.
Nope, you don't.
Fuck. Can I make it to that square?
Yeah, you can.
Yes,
Is
you
there
can.
is there a drop there, or is it just?
It's just there's no drop there.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
log something in the wall. We could say it's a
So
bit
I'm-
waterlogged.
So I'm just gonna do this because I don't really have anything else that's gonna do this much damage. Oh, and I get to reroll 2d8.
D6.
Oh, sorry, 2d6s if it is.
Yeah, I did the dex saving throw. Did
So
I?
it
Yeah,
takes,
exactly.
yeah.
Because it has -1 on
okay.
dex, so yeah.
That's bad.
Dex half damage.
So 27, half of that round down is 13.
13 damage? Okay, no problem. I
Fire.
can take that.
So 13 fire damage, and as a spell point I'm gonna use, I'm gonna do more fire damage. This.
So how much more?
That's a hit. No, it misses, or does it?
That misses, yes.
Oh well. And then, I moved 30 feet, so I can't hit more. Oh wait, I get fire armor.
Okay.
Just a question: how big are these rocks? On average.
And they're not big enough to really stand on them. So
Okay, so they're basically just
Yeah.
they're not waist-high walls.
no. They're also they're slippery and there is moss on them and stuff like that, you know.
So they are dangerous.
Yeah, still dangerous terrain.
Yes.
And yes, they're not big enough to hide behind.
Yeah, that was my question. I was gonna go into cover, but I just thought of a plan, but then I remembered that Urok has intelligence of 7, so that plan goes out the window because it wouldn't make sense. Damn it!
Yeah, that was Jean-Claude's turn, so Dave, you're up.
Euro?
Yes. You're. Yeah, so I move over there. Take a shot with my. Well, I could technically. Yes, I am going to viciously mock the zombie.
There is a soundtrack for zombies. Damn, I only found it now.
You pestiferous snail-paced scum. You wouldn't be prettier even if you put your face in a grinder. So please fuck off.
Give me a moment to roll. That's a wisdom saving, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. He has +2 on wisdom saves. So yeah, he's not really faded. No,
Shit.
what's it? Yeah.
So I take a step back. So I am without. Well, I am behind cover, and I turn to Krasak and just tell him, "You can do this. I believe in you," and give him some inspiration.
I am inspired!
You now have a D8.
Okay,
Just hope I don't get hit.
alright, I'm going to... Let's see. It's difficult terrain, right?
Exactly.
I'm gonna
So
dash up here.
Uruk cannot dash in one turn and just smash my.
Smash your toys.
Alright, I'm dashing up there, and I'm going to use my bonus action to cast...
Alright, it's difficult.
How far can you see? In
60.
60
He
feet?
does not have dark vision.
Yeah, right. He doesn't have dark vision.
So how far can you see in complete darkness?
He cannot see complete darkness.
Alright, I didn't think of that, so instead of dashing, I'm just going to move up here and use Channel Divinity to create a sacred weapon.
Nice one, okay.
Oh. On, I assume, your sword.
Yes,
Sword.
Which one?
the Sword of Warning. So now I have
Sacred
40,
sword of warning.
yes, so now I have 40 feet of vision.
Or it's a sort of sacred warning.
Okay. Now you have 40 feet of vision. Nice to know.
A warning sword of sacred.
That was an action, right? Can I still cast a spell as a bonus action since that was Channel Divinity?
I think so, or is it
Yeah.
a spell-like ability? No, it's not.
You can
Well-
cast spells.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the reason we can cast spells is because we have sorcery points. Can they just cast spells randomly, or does it have to be a bonus action spell?
Only bonus action spells, of course.
Okay, checking.
Nah, this is concentration based, so I'm gonna wait for it until I'm actually in range to use it. So yeah, that's what I do. That's all I do.
Okay. Uruk.
Is the water difficult terrain?
Yes, it is. Difficult terrain, not...
Okay, then I'm gonna I use another key point and my bonus action.
And you're still just running up to it?
Yeah, I had a plan, but then I realized I'm too dumb to have that plan, so I decided not to.
Should have done gust of wind, would have given you guys an advantage while running.
Actually, because my step of the wind doubles my movement speed, lets me dash as a bonus action, and doubles my jump distance on a single turn, I get to run for 10 feet. So I run up here. And then jump for my max distance of 32 feet. Which puts me about here.
Okay.
And that has been 40 feet of movement. I still have 40 feet of movement left. So I close the distance. And still have my action. So I'm gonna stab him.
What?
Can you just take one step to the left?
How much does your jump eat of
No,
your
the other side to the right.
movement? You can't tell me that jumping doesn't need movement.
Of course it does, but I have 80 feet of movement when I dash. I took 10 feet run, 30 feet jump, because I jumped it isn't difficult terrain. And then I moved these
Don't forget
20
that...
more feet.
Yeah, but did you consider that both of them, the 10 feet were 20? Because of
The
difficult
10
terrain?
feet was still on land, because it was from here to here.
Yeah, not... That
And
one
then
is...
I landed here.
That
I
one
took
is water.
and then I had landed here and walked. Damn, wrong thing again. And walked to here. That's 15 feet, doubled, 30 feet,
Okay, yeah.
perfect 70, which is still lower than 80.
Yeah, even with the last 5 feet here as difficult terrain,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
still enough. Okay.
And yeah, then I stab him twice with my spear. 10.
Not enough.
Do you
Yeah,
want?
no.
Let's see how often I rolled a 10 today.
Not as
On
often
attack
as I
rolls.
rolled a 5.
Yeah, I know, but every one of these 10s is a 2. Unmodified is a 2 plus bonuses. And that is okay, it's just the third 10 in this session. But yeah, that was my turn.
Yeah, the reason I asked you to step over, he has an eyeball that has that anti-magic field. I don't want him to look at, you know, the mage and the fucking...
Okay,
I don't
Uruk,
know if
please,
the undead
please
version
roll
still has
a d4.
Who?
Uruk.
Ooh, rock. Sorry. Slash R1d4. 4!
Nice, that's another disintegration ray.
Yeah, I'm making the deck save. I'm already rolling. 21.
Okay, that's more than enough.
Yeah, luckily it's Uruk and not, you know...
That thing can
Krozak
kill
also
you.
is a +5 with his shield, so...
Yeah.
I think only
Luckily it's not
Krozak is
me.
not an instant kill for that.
Wait, what?
Only you are not an instant kill when hit by that.
Why? What's the damage for that?
45.
Damage. Average 45. That's
No,
a bit
just
much.
45. I
Oh,
just take
four-
that. Or 10d8, yeah. Or I could roll, yeah.
Okay.
Jean-Claude, it's your turn. Yeah,
Alright.
you're right. If I roll good, I
Damage.
could. If I roll good, yeah. Why would I want to end that sentence?
So yeah, I'm just gonna fireball again because fuck it.
Okay, Urak, you get a fireball.
Fireball?
No. Okay, let me specify where I shoot before PM kills everyone. Do I shoot 20-foot radius?
Yeah,
There,
20
right?
foot radius.
Pretty sure you don't see that far.
Yeah, I aim for this wall behind him.
You
So
don't
it's
see
a
that wall.
So I throw it past his head, assuming that this is a canyon, so it will just go 100 feet. So it will just hit there and then detonate.
That's not how that works.
How does it work?
You have to
choose
see.
a point within you can see. I think it's the description of the spell.
Okay, so 6 feet, right?
If you move,
So if I move here to half cover, and then I aim for there. Nah, I'm not gonna do it then. Fuck it.
Just throw it. Urak can take that.
I mean, if I get hit by the thing, I'm dead anyway. So.
The only problem is I don't really have any other spells that have a point.
fireball.
Yeah, no, fire bolt maybe, but that's just
You could use your
2d10 damage, I think.
or your what's it called, the several fire burst thingies you can shoot
Scorching
off.
ray.
Yeah, that's the
Oh
one.
yeah, Scorching Ray. Forgot about that one. Let's do Scorching Ray. 15, does it hit?
A 15 is exactly enough to hit, yes.
Nope. And hit. So... let
2
me
hits.
do hit.
You get to roll get to re-roll that, or at least one.
Get to reroll one. Oh,
So I get to reroll 6s. 36, right?
So the first
So-
one is 11 damage, and the second one is 8 damage.
11, as on 19.
How much is that?
19.
19.
That's even more than you did with your fireball.
Yeah, because he doesn't need to take his spell DC thing.
Yeah, and fireball is meant for groups of enemies, so
Yeah, and then I will be brave and take another step. And I'm still on fire.
Okay, you're still burning. Nice to know.
Burning Man.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
fell into a burning ring of fire.
Dave!
Went down,
Down,
down.
I'll take a step
Flames
there,
went higher,
Fire.
and it burned.
and I will shoot him with a crossbow. Bolt.
Okay.
And it's the poisoned one.
Oh.
But
So
I don't
21
have the.
I think the 21 hits.
21 hits, yes.
But I don't have the poisonous bolts in the in
Yeah,
roll
it's,
20.
I think it was a DC 12 or 13 con save.
Damage
failure-
immunities, poison.
It's not damage, it's condition poisoned.
Condition immunities, poisoned.
Okay, yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly. It doesn't matter,
yeah,
but
so
you
11
still lose one of
11
your bolts.
Yeah, I have 3 poison bolts left.
And
Let's
11
see.
points of damage, yes.
What?
11 points of damage, yeah. You just know
Yeah.
the damage.
Yes. And since Urag needs it, I'm going to inspire him.
Thank fuck.
It's like, punch that fucker in the eye. You can do it.
Which
And-
one?
Well,
You
pick
only-
one. And then I'll just take a step back to where I was.
Could somebody please roll anything else on a 4 next time I do the A ray? I ray.
Krozak.
Krozak!
Yay! That's an action, that's an action, that's a bonus action. Alright. Dash!
Okay.
I don't like when I see the GM measuring for distances.
He has, you can see 40 feet wide, isn't it? You can see 40 feet wide, right, Krozak?
Yeah,
And where did you
I'm
dash?
casting 3 feet.
Where did you
standing.
dash? Yeah, I need the way you dashed.
Oh, I was standing over here, so I went boom, boom.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
So I can reveal more of the dungeon, you know?
Yeah.
And maybe you triggered more.
Triggered.
I gotta say, my plan would have been to just draw back, hide around the corner, and have the beholder come around so it doesn't have, a shooting gallery corridor to fire down on us.
Okay, yeah, you dashed, so that's your turn?
Yeah.
Uruk.
Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna try to stab him in his big fucking eye in the center. Or try to.
Okay, do that.
That's not sure one.
Just
Yeah.
next to you, thank you.
Yeah.
What did we say? You do yourself damage? Wasn't that the
Yeah.
rule? But only half of it?
Yep.
I think so.
So
Well,
good.
it's 6 points of damage, but of course I roll max damage on that one.
So do you want to describe how Uruk did that?
I try to stab him in the face, in the eye. Actually, I stab perfectly in an already existing hole in his eye. And as I try to pull back, I can't get it out first. So I grab into it, pull out, and actually just dragged my own spear across my forearm.
That's what he said.
First time we
Second
take
attack.
damage and it's friendly fire, as usual.
Yeah, that sounds on brand.
So, but
Second
that...
attack, 16.
Okay. 16 is enough to you hit him.
Okay, 6 points of minimum damage now.
Do you want to
However-
proceed?
Huh?
Do you want to proceed?
At first, I'm gonna use a key point to make him do a con save to avoid being stunned.
Okay.
It's a con save of, I think, 14.
Yeah, he has a 6, so he is stunned. Is
Yes,
he?
until the end of my next turn. Meaning everybody has advantage on attacking him. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do a simple unarmed strike at him.
Okay.
Punch him in the eye.
That's an 18. I am punching him in the eye. And I deal another 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That's
I
my
like to
turn.
think you're doing the 2 finger stab into the one eye.
So he's not allowed to do anything.
He's stunned.
Okay.
Well, let me shoot more fire at him. 27 hits.
Oh, it's
Yes,
a
yes,
crit.
it is.
Well,
21, 26. So, how does the crit work?
You double the damage, so it's 46, but it should already calculate that.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
doesn't know I have. Oh, okay. So
It does know. It does know.
it's magic.
there. Wow, I rolled really crap. Okay,
You
so
rolled average.
23 points of fire damage. That's still pretty good.
23?
yeah,
Okay, that's a lot, yeah.
and just because I can, I'm gonna also chuck another fireball. Then.
Bold. Yeah.
Oh,
Another
Also
crit!
So that's Oh wait, I get to reroll another d10. So
You
wow,
rolled a.
okay.
So it's 19 plus 18, so it's 37.
And it's
What
a
the
crit.
fuck?
You lucky bastard, because it's still a zombie. So normally
It
I
wasn't only a crit, it was 3 below maximum damage crit.
Holy shit! This is I think the best damage rolls I've done in a game so far. How
I
much
mean,
is this now?
Just this turn, you dealt 23 plus 30, you dealt 60 points of damage to it. I'm guessing it probably still had that. It might have still had that. That zombie thing, but it would have had to roll higher than, I don't know, 30 or something.
No, the zombie thing is not working when you crit.
Right!
When you kill it with a crit,
forgot.
it's not working.
Oh, man.
And when it's fire.
You didn't even get to hit it!
I have the appropriate meme right now, but yeah.
Here, the
Fucking kidding.
the beholder just goes up in a burning flame and yeah, crashes into
Well,
the water.
at least the fire extinguishes the flames. Okay, that done, I'm slowly heading back, grabbing the spear at a javelin and giving it back to Dave.
Thank you.
You
Okay,
dropped me.
and the first fight of this dungeon gives. Give me a moment. Where is it? There it is. A total of 2,250 XP.
Total?
Yes.
Oh,
I write it in chat.
Yes, please.
I will.
Two,
I
two,
will
five.
forever
2,200 and what?
50.
So that's divided by 4 is
450.
612.
But it's right divided by 4. You are right. I divided it by 5.
612.
Which is not enough to level us up.
So 700.
Oh fuck, I clicked the wrong button.
Claren,
713.
do you know what the 5e tool thingy even also has?
Hmm?
You can change the
I
challenge
don't.
rating of a creature. There's a button, and then it does more damage and stats get
Oh,
changed.
that's fun.
Yeah.
That was really fun. Also, I want to notice that my hit experience points right now are
No, wait, that was
13,013.
miscalculation.
You know, if
500
somebody
and
wrote anything else than a 4 for his eye race, he would actually have done damage. Because now he did not.
I miscalculated that.
Oh. I still can't get over that. That was, I think, you know what that reminds me of, when Nut succeeded when he was basically killing the party. It's that kind of moment, only that we're happy that it happened.
So you peaked with that action, didn't you? That was the best you could ever do.
Yeah, it was 50 less than he said, so I have to to take away from you.
I first spell to deal with the zombie bitch. I was gonna do this.
Well, he said we aren't done yet.
Hmm. Grumble, grumble. Barney Gumble.
Ura, could you tell me which feature talent did the key strike with the stun?
It's the stunning strike from the monk.
Ah, there it is. Thanks.
Delete. Honestly, that advantage was pretty clutch.
Yeah,
But
I was.
I'd like to point out my fireball bolt was a crit success and a crit failure.
Not like it matters.
Like honestly, people were like, re-rolling ones, that's not so useful. I'm like, hey, I watched enough people play freaking Warhammer 40k to know that re-rolling ones is clutch.
Mm. I would have liked to reroll that one. Yeah, that one, so I wouldn't have taken the only damage in this entire fight.
No, it only re-rolls damage rolls of
Oh, no,
initial
okay.
fire damage.
Yeah, the zombies and skeletons were there to get you a little bit warmed up, and then the beholder was more or less the main
I'll be
menu
right back.
of
Gotta
that
go to
fight.
the bathroom.
Okay.
My God, I'm kind of sorry. I'm kind of sorry. You sound very disappointed.
No, it's okay. I have something worse for you.
Yay! The paladin can still kick ass. Hopefully.
Yeah, and our Van Doom will run around screaming like a little girl.
Hey,
Usual.
my other character in freaking Pathfinder never does anything useful. Let me have this.
Yeah, absolutely. But you said you're afraid of ghosts and stuff.
Yes, I am.
So, Leomund's tiny hut, anyone?
Uh,
I guess we have to search through the entire mine.
yep.
Do we find any loot, by the way?
Only rotten armor pieces and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, most
Nothing
of the mine was looted as it was left.
Yeah.
And nut.
Yeah.
You nearly pulled another pot.
Wait, what?
You nearly pulled more enemies.
Aww. I wanted to. I could actually use my spells for once.
Yeah. I just rolled 4 crit success, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that was nice. I will
Yep,
be
we're
going
just
to
waiting
sleep
for
with more
Uruk
about
coming
tonight.
back from the bathroom.
It was fun to finally get to use the insult generator.
I pat down the fire that surrounds me. Okay, that was scary. What was that giant floating meatball? Hello?
Guys, I
Wonder what
think
the
he's
flying
trying to
meatball
roleplay a
was.
little bit with you.
It was
Role
probably
playing is good.
I didn't get a clear look at it. I just saw something flying with lots of tentacles. But I have heard of beholders that has somewhat the same appearance. I'm afraid my sight isn't good enough to make out any details, but I believe it was some kind of beholder that we faced.
It
I don't know
was.
what it. Yes,
It was a
brother?
kind of themed, but it was undead as well.
Yeah, I'm just happy it's been burned out of existence.
What is most disturbing?
Okay, I'm back. What's the plan?
We have to still clear this place. I think,
Yeah,
Krazak, you still have the goosebumps from your,
I'm gonna walk over here and try and sense.
Still a lot of evil. You can sense something
This, you know
from
the
that
location of
realm,
any celestial wisdom. Okay, the ping.
and you know something from here. And
my
60
goodness, Krazak
feet,
is
is
like
it?
a submarine with active sonar.
Okay,
another ping
I'm
from
gonna make
here.
a suggestion. I don't know if it's a good one, but we could just make a lot of noise here and try to draw something out again. But you know, it could also be all of them. So
There are
Should
some
I-
choke points around here.
Should I be making a sanctuary for us? I
think-
wouldn't really be very helpful
Yeah,
if I put it up, but
honestly,
it is
we
a
could just leave the
possibility.
place and come back tomorrow. It's not like they're gonna go anywhere.
I mean, you can also just take a short rest. It's not like we're not damaged. I could just get some of my key points back. But
Sorry, can I ask a question? Krazak, is your sword still glowing?
Only for 1 minute. Also, Uruk, I'm gonna use lay on hands to get you your health back.
oh, nice, thank you. Man, you do give you give great massages.
Krazak,
That's what it is.
would you like a light sword?
Sure, that would be great.
Hold out your sword.
Yeah.
Now
Okay,
it's
so
glowing
your sword is
too.
now
Oh
glowing.
god.
For an hour.
For an hour. So what I would do if I was you, if we're trying to be stealthy, you just sheath your sword.
If we're trying to be stealthy, I probably shouldn't walk around in full plate.
Yeah, I know, but like
True.
when we're looking, you can just have your sword in the sheath, and then when we find someone, pull it out. And
Yeah, exactly. Do that. When you find someone, just
Krazak,
pull it out.
hey Krazak, I think I'll make the color of the light green.
Fuck
Or
you.
like
Make it pink. Black light sword.
For those that don't get the reference, I'm green-red colorblind.
Oh,
Ah,
nice.
okay.
Which make red dot sights quite interesting for you because those are the two main colors they come in.
Yeah, I couldn't see a damn thing when I was shooting the 5.56. Anyway, how are we gonna clear this place?
Clockwise. Or
You wanna go?
clockwise.
I actually would like to clear out anything that is close to our exit first. I don't want to go up the stream, then have to retreat, and just spot more of those zombie dudes.
Alright,
Just a
Ace,
question.
where
Question
exactly did I sense these guys in here?
What? Do you get it exactly?
He knows the exact location.
Only
He
if
knows
they're
the
not
location.
behind cover.
Unless they're in cover, then I just get a
Oh,
sense
right, yeah.
of the direction in which they are.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
only gave him a ping.
Good point.
Okay.
Ace,
Yes.
which direction is the stream going?
It's
There
flowing
was a network
outwards.
error. That's what it says for me.
Ah, sorry.
Hey Dave, would you also like some light, or are you just gonna use
What
Krazak's
the
light?
fuck?
I have a torch.
The stream is going outwards, so yeah.
So that way.
Exactly. Sorry, my PC was a little bit strange at the moment. I opened some browser by mistake.
Anyways.
Right. Left is the one where the thumb is on the right, right?
Right.
Great.
Ah!
Alright,
Okay.
Do you want to scout and have us here as backup?
I can do my best. Just need to let me okay, yep, that's okay. Great.
Okay.
Gonna
I can't do anything for my large and impressive physique.
You see some half-rotten doors in the
Okay,
here and here.
I'm basically gonna move at half speed so that I don't make too much noise with the standing water.
So you're using only
And I'm
a
gonna
quarter of your. So you're only using a quarter of your speed because you're in difficult terrain.
I mean, we don't have any pressing matters right now.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
sure.
And I also was talking about that without my microphone on. Yay! Sorry, stream.
13. Not a crit, but a 13.
Give me a moment. I check the passive perception of some guys.
Gonna fry my feetsies.
Well, we can always just do it and hope God that you jump out of the way.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. Nothing did sense you.
Who chose this mission again?
Chair.
Like I said, there is a nearly rotten door there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going closer and I try to listen to the door. The door doesn't say anything, I assume.
Go fuck you!
I just noticed that I said it wrong, so I had to make a joke about it. So it seems like it was on purpose when I just faked my own translation.
It did seem very on purpose, but now you ruined it by explaining it. Well done.
I know it's safety, so he doesn't hurt me.
You don't hear anything behind the door.
Does the door open inward or outward, and how rotten do the hinges seem?
It seems like if you touch it, it will just fall in it together. Oh god,
Okay, so very unhinged.
That was a really bad sentence.
That's okay.
And all three of them have these rotten doors.
Yes, the doors are different, but they are nearly
Similar
completely
shades.
rotten. Yes.
Okay, I'm stepping a tiny bit back, and I...
Leroy Jenkins! I'm sorry.
Yeah, I flip my spear around and I push against the door with the butt of my spear. Okay, and I sneak along a bit.
There are some stairs on the other side of the room.
There's some
It's
stairs?
not
Okay.
yeah. It's not really much. Just like one etage. You know.
One story, yeah.
Yeah, one story. Yeah. And I think you see hit points.
I don't see anything. I don't even see my own hit point.
Ah, you can't see that. Okay, great. Good to know.
I wonder what
Is that just is that rubble all the way to the ceiling, or is this?
Yeah, there is no way through here. That's just
Okay.
rubble.
Then I turn around, step off
Turn
again.
around.
Every now and then I feel a little bit lonely.
Oh, why did I do that?
Coming round.
Turn around.
Okay.
And
same
now I get a
procedure
copyright
with
claim.
this door. Just
I am a
gently push
bar.
it.
Gently pushing it open. Okay.
Yeah,
And roll for initiative.
I assumed as much. Still advantage.
Oh shit.
Give me a moment. I have to clear it.
God! What's with me and tens today?
Yeah, but you were a
Well,
little
that's
bit
intense.
too early.
Yeah!
Why are puns funny today?
How much?
I
10?
hope I can turn all of that rolling
Holy
into cash tens soon.
Holy shit.
Are we also rolling?
If you want to do anything,
My roll.
you
I'm
you
assuming it's initiative because he's gonna get attacked. So
Yeah.
yeah you see
oh, wait, we
two
can't get
small,
his blood,
nearly
Yeah.
nearly
That's
see-through, yeah, ghosts of small dwarven children. They were playing with each
What?
other. But as you open the door, yeah, they look at you
I had
and
to put my phone on the charger.
ah, god damn it! I
do
was
like the
talking.
I do
I
like
was
the one, but
talking what
it
you
is
did
very
see
heavy.
and everything, and fucking push to talk.
Oh wait, have you been like expositing the whole time now?
Yeah, I was. Stuff like
I'm gonna
you
go
see
back
two
one
two
to
small, nearly see-through dwarven children playing with each other. As you open the door, they fix on you and start screeching.
Why did it have to be good?
So yeah, that was not a screech. Whoever did that.
What?
That was more of a gurgle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to screech because if someone is watching, I don't want to kill their ears.
Also, should I roll for initiative?
That's
Yes, he did say roll initiative. I
Yes,
assume.
yes.
I
If you
had
want to
to
do
put
something,
my
you should roll for.
phone on the
Oh, even that I didn't. Oh, god damn.
see another 10.
I hate push to talk.
I think it's a rule now that you guys, when I roll good, you guys roll crap, and when you guys roll good, I roll crap.
And when we roll 10.
Yeah, but I
And then
thought
you rolled.
both
and then you
of the
use 60
ghosts have
points of
a
fire damage in
surprise.
single round.
Is it surprise round? No, you can't be surprised because of your warning
You cannot
thing.
be surprised. Yeah, I got
Okay.
warned.
So yeah, but still Uruk and the ghosts are first, okay? Because the rest
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
know
it makes-
something is
only
happening.
makes sense.
So Uruk and that one ghost, how high is your dex?
Plus
Modifier?
5.
+5. Yeah, you first.
Okay, I'm going to move back. It's half speed, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And use the dodge action. Actually, I'm gonna move here. And still gonna use the dodge action and nothing else.
Quick question.
Do your question.
How long has it been since the end of the last combat?
Probably more than a minute.
More than a minute. You can take the real lifetime we used for that.
Because what I was thinking is like the reason why we would still be surprised is because these things don't have any intent to hurt us yet. So Uruk's Krazak's sword wouldn't actually warn us. So I don't know. That could be a way to phrase it.
I mean, you still need you cannot be surprised.
I did
Ghosts
explain it
not
this time,
in
didn't I?
danger.
Okay.
Yeah, but not a danger to us. I don't know.
Yeah, it still means you cannot be surprised, so.
Okay, they just phase through the wall here.
I am completely unfazed by this.
Go fuck. Okay, and he tries to touch you. That little dwarven boy tries to touch you.
No,
Bad touch.
don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. He has disadvantage on attacks against
I know, I was rolling for the second one too. So yeah, it's a 5 plus a 5 is a 10. Do I hit ya?
No. You don't. With an AC of 18.
Oh, sorry, I just say something. I didn't know that. Each non-undead creature within 60 feet of the ghost that can see it must succeed on a DC 13 wisdom saving throw, or be frightened for 1 minute.
I can try.
Yes, please.
I think we all have
70.
Can I see it? Or is that... How is that...
I think everybody can see it by now.
yeah, how is that wall made? Because it's a bit
Oh yeah, for you,
like
might
that.
Oh, great. Fucking nat one. Ah.
I just rolled a straight up 4.
Wisdom save, right?
Told you I'm scared of ghosts.
Yes, a wisdom throw. And you failed
20.
it on...
I
You didn't fail it.
said double click.
Okay, guys, everybody who failed it by 5 or more ages by 1d4 multiplied by 10 years. So, Jean-Claude and Kruzak, how much older are you now?
10 years.
20.
Okay.
How long do I have to do this before it becomes permanent again?
Damn it. I'm approaching my midlife
The
crisis.
aging effect can be reversed with a greater restoration spell, but only within 24 hours of it occurring.
How old am I? This is bad.
You don't know how old you are.
Another thing, you have to roll
Hello.
for both of the ghosts.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to roll again for the other ghost.
Yeah, everybody has to roll for the other ghost. Another wisdom saving throw.
And the DC
That's
is
a
what?
7, so...
Six.
Same DC, same DC.
But yeah, but I didn't hear it the first time.
13, 1, 3.
13.
So I also have to roll a d4.
And I have to roll a second before.
Yeah.
I age
Oh my
by
god, I rolled a 1.
20 years, which is actually a problem for me. Well, not too much of a problem, but...
Are you getting too old?
Well, yeah, I was already 35,
30 years.
so now I'm 55, and orcs get on average 75.
Sorry, I completely forgot that aspect of the ghost. That was absolutely planned from my side, you know.
Okay, I can get 150 years old, so 82 isn't so bad. That means I'm barely halfway, I'm barely 50 human time-ish.
Description.
Okay,
I'm now 55.
Uruk,
Yeah, same here. Yeah,
Uruk,
yep.
please roll a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Or get possessed.
19.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, okay, the ghost tries to possess your body, but it fails.
Which one was the one that scared me, that frightened me?
The second one, the blue one, yeah. Yeah, everybody else, please remember, if you fail your wisdom saving throws, you are frightened. For 1 minute.
What does that mean?
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its sphere is within line of sight, and the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its sphere.
Yeah, so I can't move.
But you
closer
can
to
repeat
us
the
to-
saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
But we don't get older
idea.
for that.
You don't get older
No.
anymore now.
Only when you roll for shit.
Krazak, you're frightened, right?
Yeah.
I will try and move you towards that thing. Because I have that wind thing, so I could just push you closer.
Why would you? That would
Because
not be.
you can't move closer to them. and
It
you're a
is
melee
your
character.
turn, Jean-Claude Van Doom. It is the turn
Yeah,
of
it's my
Jean-Claude
turn.
Van Doom the Third.
So first of all, it wouldn't help me if I did it. So I can just push these things. Each creature start of strength saving throw will be pushed 15 feet away from the direction. Okay. So can someone willingly fail a check?
Rules as written, there's nothing mentioned either way.
No, do your check.
So can Krazak willingly fail this check if he wants to? Because there's no way he's gonna fail a strength check.
I am frightened though, so I will not want to move closer.
Okay, then I won't do that.
Just shoot them with fire.
Wait. Only if we can see them, right?
Yeah.
We're scared when we can see them, right?
Within line of sight.
Okay.
Yes.
Do these things have true? I don't know this. Okay. This might go horribly wrong, Urag. I'm sorry in advance.
I already have a disadvantage on all attacks here, so...
Okay, so let's do that. On
You know that you
how big is
are
the
in a
radius?
room with complete darkness? Besides the light on Krazak's sword.
Okay, spreads from the spoiler to the darkness, spreads around corners, and can't see through it, illuminate. Yeah, but magical light can illuminate it, right?
What?
He's casting darkness.
The darkness spell only if it's higher than first level, second level or higher, and then it dispels the entire darkness.
Okay, then never mind. I don't. Well, they're now in darkness, so we can't see them. So that means the frighten effect doesn't work anymore, right?
Yeah.
And you anyways have disadvantage when you're gonna hit them while you're frightened, right? But now we can actually move towards them and attack them.
Yeah, but you still can't attack them normally because you don't see them.
You can attack someone you don't see, but you have disadvantage on an attack because you can't see them. However, if the target also cannot see you, you have advantage on the attack. So if two people who cannot see each other fight, it's a straight roll, no matter what.
I have this picture in my head of two guys just slapping wildly around them, you know, with flapping hands.
Okay, so I did that, and yeah, I can't see them, so I can't actually do any of the other spells unless I do Azanar's Scorcher, and that sets everything on fire. But darkness is a spell, so I can't do that too.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I can cast that for free. Ooh, cool. Yeah. Wait, let me just. Can you do a spell and a spell-like ability, or does it?
What does the ability say?
And let me just quickly get.
If the ability says you can cast the spell, then it is still casting of a spell.
Rebuke. Ah, okay. No, never mind. Yeah, okay. No, it says cast the spell. So, but just for future reference, if it says spell-like ability, does that count as a spell?
It's spell-like. It's not actually a spell, so I would say no, but up to the dungeon master.
Give me a moment, I will look it up. But I think spell-like means it is handled like a spell.
Okay. No, I'm just curious. Let me just put a tick on this one. Oh, not. I use that one for today. So yeah, it is now dark. So if you guys want to attack it, good luck. I'll be over here, pissing myself. Like, I don't want to see it, and then just everything goes dark. And I'm like, so much better. I feel 30 years older. Good luck, Razak. I'm rooting for you.
What the fuck, man?
Holy shit! Imagine your aura. How fucking pissed you must be. You're trying to go, and all of a sudden the lights just go out. Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Okay, I only find the rule for old spell-like.
No.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my contribution for this fight.
At the end of your turn, you get to make a save against being frightened.
Exactly. Roll for it.
Oh, cool.
Were
Same
you frightened
DC.
by both of them?
Yes, he
Yes.
was frightened by both of them. So
Then you
he-
get to make 2 saves.
Wait, does it stack? Are you sure? Because
The way it works, you're technically frightened by both, and you have to make, and that means they don't stack, but they exist at the same time.
two scary
Until
things.
you save against both. Yeah.
Okay, so wisdom, I'm guessing, right?
Yes, 2 wisdom rolls.
Against the first one.
Oh, great. Now it's
Well, that
That's
did you roll twice? Because that's 2
yeah, I rolled
17s.
twice.
Yeah, you
Man,
you did
got
it.
over it really fast once you didn't see them anymore.
That was a good one.
Man,
If I can't see it, it's nothing to worry about.
if I don't see it, it's no longer scary.
And Jean-Claude, would you try to use the crit? So where are you standing exactly?
Oh, I was standing here.
Okay. Okay, thanks. Krozek! The ghosts are gone. What are you doing?
But I know they're still in front of me.
You assume it's
Maybe.
Alright, in that case, I will cast Divine Favor. And step forward into the darkness and flail about with my sword.
You're actually not in the darkness.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
not
but
in the
they
darkness
are.
at the moment.
He can see him and the target cannot see him, so it's still both effects of
Yeah.
darkness. It's very safe.
So just roll for it. Yes, you hit him. You hit him.
Almost a crit.
Yeah.
And it's a magic weapon.
7 slashing. That
Nice.
is literally.
And you have a
Plus
magic
1d4
weapon.
Radiant.
Yep. And 1d4. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
4 of which are radiant.
Yeah, but they don't have anything
Okay.
against or yeah, radiant. No
No
problems here.
resistances,
Then-
no
No
vulnerabilities.
vulnerabilities, exactly.
To hit again.
Do that, yeah.
Alright, I still have inspiration, I think.
Yeah, you should, if you didn't use it.
Alright, then I'm gonna use that.
Okay, do that. But 11 is enough to hit it, just for your information.
Oh, 11.
Doesn't matter. Alright, okay, then I will hit it. 13 points.
Plus.
Plus
Plus
five.
radiant?
3.
16. Nice.
Yeah, and then there's still a Divine Smite.
Okay.
Okay, do that.
Which
He
is,
gets-
because it's an undead, it's 3d8.
3d8 additional radiant damage.
Roll for it. And a 9. Okay.
Oh, you still did like what? 30 points
24.
of damage?
Yeah,
That's 11.
35 points damage in total.
Nice.
36, I think you did.
36 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not
That-
bad.
That's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Uruk.
Okay, I attack this one with my magic spear.
Okay, but now you can see it. Okay, yeah. So
I
same.
cannot see them.
But you have to roll to overcome your fright.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
right. Yeah, right. You're also scared of both of them, right?
Yes, 1, 2. Nope.
Still frightened. At least you don't get to. There were ones in both of them. What the fuck?
I don't understand what my wisdom saves are today.
Okay, still attacking the white one.
How much? God damn it! What's it called? You got older a lot. Does that?
Yeah, by 20 years.
Does that impact your rolls?
There are no rolls for age-dependent stat decreases or anything like that.
Okay, so it's not like in DSR.
I think it's only like movement speed that gets impacted.
Okay, you hit it
Oh,
with
And
a
that might be
21.
Pathfinder.
What did you...
13 points of piercing damage.
Nice, yeah.
What it
Second
usually is with aging is that many have certain stat bonuses when you age. Like older people will have increased wisdom, but decreased
Oh,
Strength and constitution.
Yeah, but do you know that it's no longer there?
No, absolutely not. Maybe it does, unless it does like a death knell or anything. But yeah.
Ooh.
I attack twice, and then I will use my bonus action and a key point to take the dodge action
Okay.
and just remain here. And I get to make my wisdom save against the other one for the frightened condition.
Yes, yes, you do.
No.
That's not enough. Yeah.
End of my turn. Dave!
Yes, I can't do anything, and I am. Well,
Oh.
I can't move towards him, so I will just move.
No, you
Well,
can move.
check-
Technically, I did a little mistake, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
if we look at that, I shouldn't have seen any of them, considering that that is a wall.
Yeah.
But didn't you also roll 2 17s? Or like, didn't you roll really well and didn't get frightened?
I wasn't frightened of the one who died.
Oh, but frightened of the other one.
Yeah.
But you still can't
But if
see
I
it
didn't-
because there's darkness all around him. Just
Yeah, no, but it's like in the
He
beginning.
shouldn't have been frightened in the first place.
Yeah,
what you say.
because I can't see it, because I don't know it's there, because it's a wall. But that's, I don't know.
we already did that, so yeah, you did
Yep.
see it. Okay.
You were
But-
frightened by mine and Kazak's girly screams.
Yeah, well, since I can't see it, I can't mock it.
You can inspire Krazak so that he may save next turn.
Yes, so I will give a bardic inspiration on Krasak.
Yay!
And I will step over there so I can actually see what I'm afraid of. And shoot a crossbow.
You still can't see it because it's in complete darkness.
Yeah, no, but so I can. So I am in line with what I'm.
Ah, you
afraid
you
of.
mean that, so you can shoot at the place you think it is.
Yeah, but
Okay.
if I was there, I would have hit the wall because there's a wall behind it, between it.
We can say that the wall there is not high enough because it also doesn't hinder your movement. You know,
Yeah.
Oh,
it's what's it called? Eine Steigung?
incline.
An incline, yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
and the incline
Yeah,
is
then I'll
not.
stay there and then just shoot with disadvantage. A standard, not magic crossbow, because that's all I can do.
Give it your best go.
Hit him with your best shot.
And it was with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah,
yes.
so it's a 13. That still hits.
Yeah, so it's 6 piercing damage.
Okay,
Non-magic.
Non-magic.
so 3.
Yes.
It's okay. At least not immune.
True.
That's your turn.
Yeah, well, I can't really do much else.
You can make your save against being frightened.
Yeah, I can make that save. I can try at least.
So my mistake was I did 2 actions with them in the first turn. That was
Okay.
because the horrifying visage is an action, as is withering
Well,
touch,
it-
as
it-
is the possession thingy.
They didn't do the. They didn't hit with the other things anyway.
Yeah,
so.
that's why I thought it's not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we know it, and now I won't do it.
Great. I vote to take a break anyway after this, so.
Okay, here that guy gets
In-game.
ethereal and just moves around.
Okay, since I don't see him moving, I will not do any reactionary stuff.
Ah, fuck.
It's now here.
Still in.
It is ethereal, so it's not on this plane of. But do you guys know that? Because it is still visible on the material plane.
No, we cannot see into the ethereal plane.
It is still visible.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
It's
I
bordering.
wonder, does magic miss out at that? Because that thing normally hits everything.
Yes. Well, not when it's on the ethereal.
Yeah, if it's not on this plane. Yeah, can't affect or be affected. But you don't know that. You still see the ghost in front of you, so.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
exactly.
Don't know that.
You don't know
so
that.
what I will do is because it's right.
Fireball.
Right. I will actually do something. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah.
Do you
I
know
will
what
actually do
really
this.
sucks? To get back to the material plane, it has to use its action.
Sorry, Sorry. Take the first one. Do...
It doesn't matter, you don't hit it.
Yeah.
But we are being hit.
No, it's only 15 foot.
Yes,
Whoops.
yes, so you hit yourself too.
You
No, I
can.
can't hit myself. It emanates from me.
Yeah, Cube has as a note that you can choose to be affected by it or not. You just have to be in contact with one of the sides.
Okay, but that would be the cube, wouldn't it? Or would it be
No, the cube would be.
like
Well, I'm not stupid, so the cube would
That.
go down by 5 feet.
No, that's not how it works.
it is?
You have to be in contact with one of the sides of the. Oh, right, like this. That makes sense. Sorry.
Which
Yeah,
one?
that's what I meant. This.
I
No,
was
the
thinking-
previous one. Yeah, that.
That one.
Shoot into the wall.
Okay.
Thunder smack the wall.
You've been.
Thunder strike.
What was that?
Thunder.
Alright, so a massive thunderclap happens. So
Guys, I
have a
think they
question.
heard that
Does
one.
this- I have a question. So this means any attack, right? So things that require saving throws, are they considered attack?
It can't affect or be affected by anything on the other plane.
Yeah. It doesn't matter
and
what you do
tentacle.
here as long as you don't open a portal to the ethereal plane and shoot your thing through that, nothing happens.
Okay, cool. Never mind.
You can open the portal and hit it with that.
We have a portal?
Shh, don't tell them that.
Shit!
Maybe he has the spell for it.
Gate.
Yeah,
Let's just open the gate spell.
just open the gate
Okay,
halfway through the ghost and then punch it in the face.
So yeah, that happened, and because I am scared, or I'm not scared, but well, yeah, scared but not physically scared, I'm just gonna move away from it.
Who is still scared?
Yes,
I'm
Frightened.
scared, but not that one, not the effect one.
Okay.
So I am here now. Like, nope, wait, nope, might be unreal.
She
Man,
is not here.
That feels unreal.
The one time this fucking spell would have actually been useful. Oh well.
Alright, so what's this talk about ethereal plane and shit?
We see the ghost, but we can't do anything to it. But we don't know that.
Exactly.
Well, we might know
We
that.
do know that. We
Would
do
have
know
figured it
that
out
now
with the
because-
thunder
We just know that the loud noise didn't do anything useful.
Except
That's a
maybe
spell.
alert
I'm
anything
pretty
else
sure
that is in there.
let me be clear. I'm pretty sure you would know that the spell that I have done before in front of you has an effect.
Yeah, but maybe it doesn't do anything against ghosts in particular.
Yeah, well, that would mean they're not touchable. Means I'm pretty sure Krazak put 2 and 2 together, being a paladin who hates dead things.
Fair.
Maybe you just he
yeah,
just
but I don't
rolled
have
his
anything to counteract that now, do I?
Constitution save really
No.
good and didn't take damage from your thunder wave.
I mean, you can just wait and dodge until the thing
Could've
comes
just-
back.
Could have just prepared this stuff at night. Oh wait, also the darkness disappears now. The concentration
Why?
thing. So concentration, I did another spell.
But it's not a concentration spell.
It is.
It is. Darkness is a
Thunderwave is a concentration spell as well?
No. You're right. You only have to roll for concentration when you roll another concentrate. No, he has to roll for it, doesn't he?
No. He has to roll when he takes damage.
Okay.
You automatically lose concentration if you cast another spell that also requires concentration.
Oh, I didn't know it worked that way. Fuck me. I would use these concentration spells a lot more if I knew that.
They are very useful to keep up, which is why most intelligent enemies will attack the spell caster concentrating first.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, technically, the darkness also disappears. Because I said I put it on this guy, and he's the one who moved, so he's now in the ethereal plane, which means the spell moved with him, right?
Nope. Darkness
You
is
can't
not on a
target
person.
creature. Has to be an item or object or
Okay.
plane.
And I'm guessing it's a rock or something there.
You still can stop the darkness, because at the moment only Uruk is in it.
Yeah, okay, stop the darkness.
Uruk, you can
They
see!
aren't wearing anything, are they? Guessing.
I am wearing clothes.
No, I mean the ghost thingy.
I mean the little ghost dwarf child.
Yeah.
Bless you. So maybe we should Krazak do his turn now.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
If I didn't use my channel divinity earlier, I could have used this now. Ah.
Yeah, imagine if one of us got possessed and you couldn't use channel divinity to undo the possession.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because the way it works is possession, the thing is technically in your body, and you can't get it out unless you knock the person it's inside unconscious, or you force it out by having it move away. Like,
alright.
turn.
Turn the unholy. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have that, so I'm just going to.
Try to smack the air.
Yeah, pretty much. 1Z.
You would hit it if it would be on this plane.
2Z. Well, shit, guys, that's all I can do. Whoops. And then also.
You can use the
Inspiration.
yeah.
DC of 13 it was, wasn't it?
Yep. Finally.
So yeah, and since the other is dead, you are not scared anymore.
If I can't touch you, you can't touch me. That's what I'm thinking, that's why I'm no longer scared.
Uruk.
Speaking of scared, I'm still frightened, so I can't move closer. I don't know where the other ghost went, so I'm gonna use my turn to take the spot action to make a perception check and try to see if I can see the other ghost.
Okay.
C for effort. No.
You don't know where the other ghost is.
I go back into the wall to protect myself a bit because I am scared. And now I will end my turn and make a wisdom save.
Okay. That was a good one.
Okay.
Hey, Dave!
Technically, since he is not on the plane,
But you can see him.
yes. So yeah, well, then I will go that way, running and screaming.
Okay.
Is anyone injured, by the way?
No, I don't think so.
Well, not screaming, just running away. I could turn invisible. So I can get the fuck out, but I don't think that's very helpful. Now that's my turn. Well, I will hold my action until I can see that he is back on his on this plane.
And you need to roll.
And I will roll a wisdom save. I'm fairly sure that I managed that, even if it's not with advantage.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because he's not here anymore,
that's
so
enough.
I'm no longer afraid. But I will hold my I will hold some vicious mockery until he
Well, you can't
like,
hold your turn
when-
is ended.
Ah, yeah, right. Then I'm not holding the action.
And we can't hear you if you talk.
God is typing.
Yeah, I was typing, sorry. And my keyboard was on English for some reason. Maybe because I'm clicking too much.
I can't actually read that because it's like a freaking black rolling 1d20 shit stuck on my screen.
With a giggle, the ghost runs through the wall and says, I'll get us more friends to play.
It's a little
You
dwarven
just fuck off.
girl.
No, we have to finish this.
Oh no, I would like to go and maybe try and if we see if we can. How long is it to back to town?
Just a few hours.
Then I would vote to get the fuck out and maybe undo this aging thing.
Yes.
Because these creaky bones.
I agree.
Yeah,
with you.
I feel the need to buy a Porsche. I mean a racehorse.
I feel my joints aching and my hairline receding. It is not a pretty sight.
I just went from about I just went from I was already at my midlife crisis at 35. I'm now at 55. I'm 20 years from death about. If I rolled a 4, I would have been on the cusp of death.
Van Doom, it's your turn.
Oh, okay, so the thing is over yonder. I don't have line of sight. Which makes most of my spells pretty useless. Let me see whether I have any non-line of sight spells. But I'm guessing it's still in the other plane. So... yeah, I vote we GTFO, guys.
Didn't real by the last time we seen a ghost age like 40 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I am backing out, but just in case, I'll prepare a spell.
Please use the crit.
I'll prepare a cantrip. I'll prepare a fireball, just in case the things come back. So yeah, fireball is prepared.
Krazak?
Let's Zoidberg out of here.
I'm amazed the paladin giving up the chase on an undead.
Well, we're all on the cusp of aging too much. And if there will be more, we are screwed.
We've taken on a lot of undead today, and I need to recharge my godly powers.
You mean you need to pray a bit more?
I measured it out, and by going this way, I can move 80 feet to the end. No, not the right, just the end, about here. I'm dashing as my main action, is what I'm about to say.
Yeah, I got it. Dave?
Yeah, I'm dashing the fuck out of there as well.
Okay,
I'm
guys.
not dashing, I'm just walking.
As you're getting out, you see the ghost came back here with some new friends in town.
Where's this ghost? So we can see him, right?
Krazak
We
can
see
see the new friends.
No, yeah, we can't see them.
Fireball, by the way, over there.
You can't see them. Krazak is no.
You can't see them. There's a wall here and
Yeah,
here.
there's a wall there. Nobody can see them. I just wanted to show them to you.
Because I have a prepared one.
Yeah, the ghosts would be here, but you guys are already out. So where are they? So you're going back to town?
I can just chuck it here. Oh yeah, but it doesn't go around corners, does it?
Nope.
Okay,
I think it actually does.
So after a few
it does,
hours
but you
of
still have to shoot at the place you are. It does go around corners.
after a few hours of
Oh,
traveling,
that's what a fireball.
you would be back
But
in
I'm
town.
pretty sure they're still in the ethereal plane, so...
God damn it! Fucking push to talk.
Sorry,
So after a few hours
in the ethereal
of
plane?
walking, you're back to town. I hate push to talk. I hate it so much.
Hey, Krazak, where was that nearest temple?
I think Rio went there last session as well. Like last time we went to town.
I did not go to the temple.
Yeah, Rio
Yeah,
should
but
know.
you're holy. Don't you have these things GPS into your brain?
Well, we just ask.
I think there's a shrine is actually stated on the
Yes,
map.
yes, there is.
Yep.
53, which is 53 is
There.
oh that's a small one.
Yeah, it's just a
But
small
yeah,
shrine.
I
with
would
one
like
priest.
to be. Is there a priest there? Let's start with that.
There is a
Help
priest
me, I
there.
know.
So let me take a look how much you have to pay for that.
A lot.
Oh dear.
Do we need? Is there anything we can do to persuade you?
Well, let's
Yeah.
let him make the first offer
True.
before we start haggling.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a moment because I don't know where I do find that one.
I'm looking it up as well.
Ah, there is
Look
one.
up the
A
potion.
moment.
Spellcasting services.
Yeah, here it is. You need a creator restoration that would be 450 gold pieces per person.
I can deal with that. That's.
Can we make it 400?
Nope.
Come on, I have to give half of my money away to my wife anyways. 400, please, man. I'm
Oh.
going grey.
I will cover those last 50. For you.
Another problem. Should we do it like the rules say, or do we have enough priests for everybody? Because the rules say you can purchase a spell only 3 times per day.
Well, there should be at least. Well,
Yeah, let's say there are more.
for an entire city, it would be strange if there was just one priest.
Depends on how.
By the way, how many of us were actually aged?
I was.
I was.
Well,
Okay,
4 people.
So 4 of us. All
Yeah.
4 of us.
And I
So-
think you don't have to use 2 creator restorations for people who age
No.
twice. Do you? I
No,
think
it's
one.
That means a sorcerer can do twin spell and cure 2 people. We can just say sorcerer.
Yeah, so it's 450 gold pieces per person who aged to get back to the original age.
So I will cover. I will cover 50 of those that you couldn't. Shut up.
After we leave, I give you 50 back. I was just trying to save us money.
Oh.
Yeah, but the priests are non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
So I'm paying with my platinum, giving him 50 platinum.
Oh.
Okay, nice.
Wow,
So-
you're generous.
I just paid in gold.
I like how that freaking ghost did more
No,
damage.
actually, I do not do
fucking
that.
Beholder.
I mean,
What do you mean?
the-
Sorry?
The ghost did more damage than the beholder.
I wanna say, actually no, it didn't. It didn't do any
Well-
actual damage. The only
Financial.
damage we took in the entire dungeon was me, by myself.
And still you were running like little girls back to town.
Yeah, because there isn't, getting the hit points to 0 is not the only way to kill someone.
Yeah. Dying of old age.
There's actually a spell that can technically one-shot any creature. Sickening Radiance. It's a concentration spell, and for every turn you stay in there, you have to make a con save, and if you fail, you take a point of exhaustion. On the 6th point of exhaustion, you die.
If you play with exhaustion.
Exhaustion is a rule. That's not. I don't say it's not encumbrance. It's exhaustion.
Yeah, but we still didn't
Exhaustion
use
is
that
a
because there were a few times where you would have gotten exhaustion.
Yeah, it's a rule that no one plays with because it's fucking harsh.
But there are classes that actively make use of exhaustion, like the Berserker Barbarian.
So
but
you say
how do I
we
put
should
it?
use it in the future.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, we don't really use it because it is a pretty complicated rule set. For instance, then you have to do like, how far do you travel? How much do you eat? Do you take a rest, etc., etc. So you have to keep a lot more things track of.
Yeah, that's when to use exhaustion. But the exhaustion system is easy. It's just a condition that has 6 levels.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
but
there's a lot of things that give you exhaustion.
Bob,
Yeah,
like,
but the easiest one is if you. Yeah, sorry.
The DM is
we said we get the rules step by step, so Bob and other newbies can get used to it. So let's say we just use exhaustion by now.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And I
It is
will
a
check that
problem.
again.
Yeah, we never had any problems with eating because I can just get food for all of us for free every day.
Yeah, no problem.
And we never marched for long enough to worry about it.
Underdark.
Yeah, but we only we didn't march those days 24 hours apiece. We still took rest. We still got rid of that.
Yeah, although there were some times where we probably would have taken exhaustion. Especially since
There
we
were a
basically
few times
running
where I
from an
thought it
army
would
for
be
2 days.
usable, but we didn't use it. So, but now we use it. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I would say that's it for today. So maybe Real is with us next time.
Can I go to just? I want something that is magical weapon. It's like I can't really do anything with just a normal rapier. So if there is something,
I mean, don't you have the javelin?
yeah, but that's just one charge.
Or you just stab with it?
Does it still count as a
It
magical?
is still a magical weapon.
Yeah,
Ah.
you can use it javelin and
Didn't-
melee.
No worries.
And hey, I like the ghost thingies because not everybody can hurt them.
Well, we can hurt them, just not as efficiently.
Yeah, basically we can hurt them if they're not being pussies.
The pussy brought you to run back, screaming like a little girl.
True, but I was not the one who spoke for running away. If you remember correctly, it was the other 4.
Okay, Nat, do you want
I
to
also
say
didn't
something
say
because I've
running
seen you
away,
at the
I said
mic?
retreating.
Yes.
No opinion,
Oh, well.
or is not out?
And I have to just reset my spells because I'm assuming we're gonna sleep here tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, it's really pissing me off that every time I push the button for push to talk, every 5 times I do that, there is the window because I used shift. And then it's not working. Because I was asking if Nat has anything to say, because as I see his mic going on in Discord, but don't hear him. Is he still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, good. So, yeah, we played a little bit over 2 hours, 2.5, 2 and 40 minutes nearly.
Yep.
Is that enough for everybody? Or do you want to go back?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
not-
definitely enough, especially since Discord just crashed.
Again. Good. So, what was it? Everybody needs some time, as far as I remember, from our discussion. Should we say in a
Um,
month?
Nap.
Yeah. Should work.
Sorry, when?
In a month? 4 weeks?
So the 14th
The 14th.
of July.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, if you guys take that long, that's fine. I can do whenever because, well, my university sucks at the moment, so not really
Yeah, well,
anything happening.
I can next week.
Yeah, and I can't in the
In 2
following
weeks.
2 weeks after
Yeah.
that.
Not is 4 weeks okay for you, or do you have exams?
Let me check real quick. I'm trying to find the fucking spreadsheet they sent us.
Also, do we get experience for the ghost?
Yeah, you killed one of them.
And we survived the other one.
Experience, it's knowing also when to know to.
When to skip.
Yeah, when to skedaddle.
When to strategically retreat.
What exactly would be the date of that?
The 14th of July.
Yeah, the problem is, but you still will go back and fight it. So
Presumably, and we shouldn't get experience twice for the same.
exactly.
Wait, did we get XP for this now?
The 14th should be fine.
Okay, great. So you get for that one ghost. Where is it? Where is it?
1100 XP.
Exactly.
So
Per person?
275 per person.
275.
Yeah.
That
And real is lagging behind with the XP.
So I need about 762 for my level up.
What's the level up?
14. 14k.
Okay, I just did 1,000.
813.
1,602. 1,062.
And then we do some role playing in the tavern before going back so we can level up.
I don't think we're gonna get 1,000 XP just for role playing in the tavern.
Oh,
I have exactly 13,001 experience points.
12,900.
That would need to be really, really good roleplay.
And a lot
No,
of it.
I'll write a script for us all.
a few bits singing and like if I actually took out a bagpipe and played it proficiently.
Then I would kick you from the server.
You can't, but I can.
Believe me, I would find a way for that.
I would probably just, Razak would probably just get on top of a bench or a soapbox somewhere and start praising Havelock.
Praise the sun!
Okay, guys, it was fun.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
see you in 4 weeks.
Until then,
Take care.
Goodbye.
Do you wanna play Warzone after this?
Nah, I gotta do my workout, gotta study, gotta do all that shit. Remember.
Yeah. Oh, I also got the Galil. It's pretty fun. It's like an AK I actually like.
Nice. Well, thanks for the game. Also, anyone
time,
who's
every
still
time.
watching the stream, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks. Dude.
Good night.
Well,
And good night.
bye bye and